All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and today we're talking about hourly pay is not going to fix the problems in our industry. Anytime flat rate gets mentioned in a lot of videos on Facebook, anywhere technicians talk and flat rate comes up, there's always at least a couple that, oh, flat rate needs to die. Everybody needs to go to hourly. That's going to fix all of our problems. It's not. I'm sorry. It's not. Our pay system, regardless of how you get paid, doesn't matter. It's the number at the end of the week that matters. Unfortunately, a lot of people in this industry are underpaid. Some are overpaid, but the vast majority are underpaid. And unfortunately, the downside to any sort of hourly system is complacency and lack of production. I mean, if you look at studies of any office workers, there's always, how many hours those employees waste on social media and all that. The fact of the matter is when you're going to make the same amount no matter what, a lot of the people tend to slack off. So that's not going to fix our industry. I know the next response. Well, we need to have hourly with a bonus, some sort of production bonus. Okay, that's flat rate with a guarantee. That's all it is. All you're doing is guaranteeing you're getting this much money, and if you produce, you get this much money. You're on flat rate just with a guarantee. That's all it is. And yes, for some people, their mind doesn't operate well on flat rate. They just can't. They pressure themselves into doing stuff that costs them time. Whereas if they're on hourly or salary, they don't have those problems because they're not pushing themselves. Even though they might be just as efficient as a flat rate technician, they mentally screw the pooch because they're on flat rate. What's going to fix our industry isn't that hard to understand. Not easy to do, but it's easy to understand. One, the entire industry needs to charge appropriately for diagnostics. Period. You can't have those, little shops in the middle of nowhere that do free diagnostics. That's part of the problem, is shops that, that roll it into the repairs, or, oh, we don't charge diagnostics, but, all that kind of stuff needs to go away. Straight up, there needs to be a charge for diagnostic works. I hate to tell any of the DIYers in the audience, charges need to go up, not down. We need to charge more and more for what we do. It's getting to the point where a lot of times we need specialized tooling, specialized equipment, specialized stuff. So we've got to start charging more for it. There's no way around it. It's just going to get more and more expensive to repair cars because you're going to have, a wider separation between the low-end guys and the high-end guys. There's going to be less need for those, middle guys, because you're going to need guys that can understand, or rephrase that, men and women, to do the high-level diagnostics, and then, the rest. As an industry, we need to charge what the repairs are worth. We need to pay our technicians what they're worth. Again, I didn't say it was easy. I said simple, not easy. Is it going to happen? Probably not. Would I like it to happen? Absolutely. I think there's a lot of technicians in this world that aren't getting paid what they should, and that's one of the reasons why I started this channel, to help some of those people come up and realize that they're worth more than they're making. So I know this was a video that's probably going to piss off a bunch of people, probably make some other people happy, but You know, when it comes to technician pay, it doesn't matter how you get paid. Flat rate, salary, hourly with bonus. What matters at the end of the day, or the week, or the month, or the year, is what your final paycheck is. So the pay system, who cares? What really matters is what your paycheck is at the end. And I think in the coming years, it needs to go up. And shop owners are just going to have to understand that as cars get more and more complex, more and more special tools, pricing is going to have to rise. And what shop owners pay their technicians is also going to have to rise. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. I know there's gonna be a bunch of, flat rate must die comments, so put them down below. As always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.